Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I decided to play Mordekaiser against the Dark Star Portal because I wanted a couple more levels on Mordekaiser before I take him to fight Lissandra. Since this is a 4-star adventure, it should be about as hard as Aurelian Sol, so it should prove decently challenging. Uh, None of these are good. The last ones we got were not that great as well. Um, let's go for another reroll. Oh, that's interesting. Domination. I don't know why Domination isn't an epic tier power. It just seems so good in like 90% of decks. The ability to attack every round is very valuable, in my opinion. Right, I didn't even check what were the opponent's powers. Vicious Enemy, Noxian Might, Suffer, deal 3 to all the player's damaged units. Okay. I guess I'll have to go with the Blade Piercer Revenant just to contest that, but he didn't even decide to attack. So, do I want to go for the attack here? Sure. He doesn't take it. That's good for me actually. Maybe not. I forgot that would happen. Now the Blade Piercer Revenant is stunned and doesn't have Deathless. I guess I can go Legion Grenadier and I'll pull whatever he summons here. Okay, I'll just kill that and I'll get my Legion Grenadier back. Or maybe not. I guess if he wants to use a recall effect on that 1/1, that's good for me. If he used the recall effect on this Navori Brigand, or maybe this one, I would have been in a worse position. Oh, game? Are you crashing? Am I allowed to play? Legends of Runeterra. Oh, we're back. That was odd. Do I want to attack like this? I am going to go ahead and pull the bigger units and kill them like this. I get a little bit of progress towards Mordekaiser's level up and clear the board. If he attacks here, that's fine. 7 damage. I guess I can Vile Fist something down. Just take 3 instead. What do I want to do here? I think I want to go ahead and pull something with the Legion Grenadier. I also want to play the Mist Skull to ramp up a little bit. So it's indestructible, Mist Skull, Shackled Gast, I guess. This even gives him priority. Okay. That's a 6 health unit, I can't deal with it. But I can soften it up a bit for next turn. That's fine. And then we can go for Mist Skull, get something back, something good even. We now have 6 mana, no 7, I forgot we would go to 6 and then gain another one for 7. So we're in a pretty commanding position. I don't think I can get Mordekaiser down because otherwise I will take too much damage. I need to get rid of both of the Overwhelmers. If he has something to counter my Death's Grasp, so be it. I also could have gone for the attack and tried to stun with the attack, but I decided against it. Since I have a Guile, might as well just use it to stun the bigger unit. Do I attack with everything? No, I'll just attack with these. Now our board is pretty clear. This is enough to level up Mordekaiser. I can even go for a Shackled Ghast, but I don't think that's necessary. I should be able to heal up a bit before he dies. I guess I'll pull the smaller one. Not like it matters. He's going to die here unless he has some sort of removal for Mordekaiser. He just accepts the death. Okay, so pretty simple. We just took 5 points of damage. Why is the game so intent on giving me bad cards and bad powers? Iron Legionary. I guess it's fine because it has Farsight Alteration and won't actually take up a spot in my deck. Sulfur Domination. Evelyn with 1/1, that is a 1/1 and is also a Poro. I don't know if any of these are any good. I'll just skip or reroll. Trash, it's decent, better than nothing. We'll face off against Swain. Rekindler or a shop. I'll take the shop. The Rekindler encounter would allow me to buy one additional revive, but it won't be necessary. I just have to not die. Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. We got Iron Legionary on our opening hand. We didn't draw him off of our power. A Scar Grounds in his opening hand. Who creates a Scar Grounds in hand and they push in his F +1/+0. Let's wait. Waiting wouldn't have mattered. You would have been able to do this no matter what. So I guess we just have to take the 4. It's fine, it's fine. It just hurts a little bit for now. Let's get Malat down. It's good to level up the Mordekaiser. Can even go ahead and give Deathless to the Legion Grenadier to level up Mordekaiser faster. The Overwhelm is just chipping away at my health little by little. It's not that great. Let's go ahead and crumble a larger unit. We need to minimize the amount of damage we take as much as possible. He's not going to attack. Why? That's weird, right? He could have attacked and it would have been quite decent actually. He would have been able to either deal 8 damage or deal 6 and kill Lord Malat. If he blocks with the Scar Mother Arena, we can kill her, which would be good. But it doesn't block either. I guess we'll just do this instead. Actually, this is better because it allows us to deal 5 damage to the enemy nexus. Gets us a little bit closer to victory. We're now at the Mordekaiser turn. We will be able to get him down. He's just passing constantly for some reason, which is very weird. There we go. Now he's playing cards. But it doesn't matter because I can just pull that here and that thing dies. Which is the biggest threat on board right now. And next turn finally gets the Scar Grounds down. It's a little bit late for that though. The game's already over basically. I didn't even get the chance to level up Mordekaiser. Actually, let's do it like this to maximize the amount of damage we deal. I'll also heal up just a little bit before going out of this fight, just in case. You never know when those 2 extra points of health will come in handy. Hopefully, we actually get some decent rewards out of this fight. Undying, Ravenous Butcher, or Incisive Tactician. I'll go for the Ravenous Butcher. Let's see, a shop. Realm of Death with Norris T is not that good. Rastin the Disgraced is a pass. Endless Wealth. Get 200 additional gold after each combat encounter. You know what? Sure. And we get a shop right after this, so let's take it. Let's take all the shops now. And all the encounters we can use to spend our gold in. Since we're going to be rich. City of Cloudfield is... okay, it's this one. It just summons Citria when one of his Citrias kills a unit. Oh, the toughness stuff is really what's screwing me here. Otherwise I would have a clean kill on one of them. I just have to take it. Okay, Legion Grenadier is decent. We can go ahead and get rid of this Cithria. Unless he has a buff, he doesn't. Perfect. We get the blocker for next turn. And he just has an additional Cithria. But it's fine, he has 3 cards in hand, I have a lot more. Do I want to go for a double wild fist on this just to... yeah, I do. It minimizes the amount of damage I take quite significantly. And he has barrier. Well, at the very least, we yield a little bit. Guess I can attack with this unit. If he wants to trade, that's fine. It's coming along nicely though. We can deal 3 to an ally to deal 3 to an enemy, which is alright, not perfect. He is really protecting that Cithria at all costs. The unfortunate part is that it's actually a viable strategy because the two Citrias have overwhelm. Let's go ahead and do this. Try and minimize the amount of damage I take. Okay, that's the last card in his hand. Hopefully we can pull off the win from here. Just minimize the amount of damage I take. Oh, it still hurts a lot. But I can do this now. And I clear the board completely. And Mordekaiser is almost leveled up. And he still has a lot of HP, meaning I'll be able to drain quite a bit of health with the Mordekaiser, hopefully. Okay, that's a normal, regular Cithria, so this is fine. If I kill Thresh, or if Thresh dies, I get Mordekaiser leveled up, so I can start rocking Mordekaiser's effect. The good thing would be if he played a blocker here, but he doesn't. So I guess we just attack with Mordekaiser, deal 6, and start ramping up the effect. Actually, let's do something interesting here. Now that Mordekaiser is dead, we will now be able to play double Mist Skull. And we'll drain a bunch of health from the opponent when we attack. Come on, play something else. Do it. Do it, you won't. Really? You don't even give me the opportunity to drain just a little bit more of health from you? What a annoying, unpleasant person. AI. I'm all going to the next fight with only 13 HP. Withering Mist. Drain 4 from 2 enemies. I guess it's a form of healing. And it's alright as a control tool. Counterfeit production. It's better than nothing. And it's basically free. Do I want to cut a card or do I want to heal? Cutting a card. What card would I cut? Iron Legionnaire or Blighted Caretaker? But for now I think I can just go with the healing. It's easier this way. And it's not like our deck is extremely bad. We're getting the cards we need quite consistently. We're at 30 cards right now. So we're still good in terms of deck size. Getting the deck a little bit thinner is always good, but as it is, the deck's not terrible either. I guess I'll play this as a removal. We just take 5. Now what? Okay, that's a removal option. I guess I'll just skip to see what he does. Okay. So I'll do this. I'll pull this one because it's the largest threat. He goes ahead and Death Lotus and uses Death Lotus. But it's alright because I had a plan for that. He's going to go Swain next turn. What do I have to answer Swain? I have nothing. But you know what? Maybe I don't need answers. Actually, I do need answers because Swain has Overwhelm. Deal 3 to the enemy nexus. I guess I can let him hit me once. Four plus 9 is a kill. Okay, sure. Actually, I could have pulled Swain and prevent the damage, but it's fine. We'll heal up after this fight anyway. Okay, so we're not in a great position, but we're in a better position than the opponent. He has 4 cards in hand. I have 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and not do that. Although, yeah, let's pull this here. Next turn. Oh right, I forgot. Thresh would just die here. I guess I can Mist Skull, right? Because it's at the round start. But I can also just do this and clear both threats and heal up a bit. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll also give the spider Deathless. It might seem bad, but I want to get some use out of the zero cost deathless effect. So now what? Unfortunately we didn't draw Mordekaiser here. It would have been great. That's another Legion veteran. I guess I can pull like this and use Mist Skull, and I can no longer use Mist Skull to revive Thresh. I guess I'll use this just to revive him. Is that the way it works? Thresh just contributes towards the other Thresh's level up when he dies? That's interesting. That's a very big city breaker. Let's go ahead and block here, and we'll do this. It sets up a kill. Riferian Glory Seeker, or Reckless Riferian, I mean. Let's go ahead and Mist Skull. Get back the Legion Grenadier. Ramp up a bit. And perfect. Clear the board. We're in control of it. We have more cards in hand than the opponent. And now Thresh will pull a Mordekaiser when he attacks next turn. We're just... Right, I forgot that would happen. It's fine, we just get Thresh here every time. Nope. Oh. That's not good. We'll go ahead and let's get rid of that, shall we? Still, we have to take 8 damage from the decimates he created. I guess we're still fine here. He just needs 12 damage to kill us. Okay, that's not 12 damage. Perfect. He might be able to play the decimates afterwards, but he still won't have enough damage to kill us. Sure. Now we kill him on this attack, unless he has a way to deal with our units. Maybe Death's Hand. Nope. Okay, a little bit of a struggle, but we pulled it off. And we're still in a pretty commanding position. We're still in a very good position because now we heal up, because it was a mid-boss. Oh, Mordekaiser with Scout. It sounds way too fun to pass up. It's an instant pick. Sharing is caring. It might be irrelevant. We do have a couple of units with keywords. Evershade Stalker. Do I want to risk it against the Evershade Stalker? You know what? Sure. Let's risk things a little bit. It's just the first one that gets overwhelmed, so it shouldn't be that scary, right? Let's go ahead and toss all of these. I'll keep the Withering Mist as a way to remove units. Shackled Ghasts are fine. He starts with 4 mana, so That's scary, definitely. Do I want... I guess I'll play both. He's reducing the cost of a card from his hand. He's at 5. We just have to keep control of the board. He's reducing the cost of another card from his hand. If I attack here, he's just going to block with both of those. So I need to wait. Stygian on Looker. Now it's fine. What's going on here? Let's go like this. Since this thing has spell shield, we can't kill it, but it's fine. We're keeping control of the board. We minimized the amount of damage we took. Now we can go for Withering Mist on a threatening card, but not right now. Right now I am going to go ahead and go for the Lord Malat to give everything quick attack. Now I can go ahead and attack. Okay, he has that thing in hand, so I need to somehow find a way to protect myself from it. I don't think I can. So I'll just drain 2 from both of those. Try to keep myself healthy. He's passing, perfectly fine by me. I'll take the pass. I don't want to give him an opportunity to play anything else. If he's just going to pass there, that's great for me. Now I have Challenger on my quick attack unit, so I can keep things under control somewhat. Like this. There. Let's slowly and surely work towards Thrash's level up. He has run out of cards. I guess he still has 4 in hand, but compared to me, still is down in card advantage considerably. And now he's just blowing everything on a turn where he doesn't even have the attack token. He just gave me the level up on Thresh for some reason. Okay, opponent, if that's your game plan, then fine by me. I swear, this fight can be such a scary experience when the opponent plays it properly, but I think what's happening is that the Noxian Might is entering in some sort of conflict with the AI, because normally what the AI does is he plays a card and then swarms the board with this card, but now he's just tossing it out there to get overwhelmed, and that's just not good. So I think that's what's happening at least, and that benefits me because the deck's not being played properly now. Okay, and I take 2, fine. Now what? I can go ahead and Lighted Caretaker. Lighted Caretaker summons 3. No, that's not good. I need to do this. Now Thresh will summon and will be summoned again, and I'll be able to pull another Mordekaiser from deck. You're attacking. That's fine. Now what? Nothing. Great. Let's go ahead and attack with Flash. I pull with Mordekaiser. Now what? You have nothing. How are you gonna stop this attack? It doesn't. Perfect. As it turns out, taking this path was the correct option, because the fight was not that troublesome. The AI getting screwed was definitely a big part of it. If he played that fight properly, things would have been a lot scarier. Withering Mist. Heal. Your Nexus is equal to my cost. You know what? Sure. Let's just invest in a huge amount of sustain. Hold them off. You know what? That can be good at stalling the opponent. Vile Fist with X-Tech Fabricator is great. Titanic Wake can be good with Mordekaiser. And I guess we'll take the Psy Scout. The other option would have been the Zephyr Sage, but I'm traumatized from the games against it yesterday. I'm not going to take that fight, even if it's a easier version of it. No. Let's go ahead and play the Blade Piercer Revenant. We're going to attack whatever he summons here, just to... Okay, I wanted to force a trade, but he didn't take it. I know it's correct, but still, the AI could have been a little bit of an idiot and taken the trade. But it's fine, we had the 0 mana deal 5 to a unit. It's a form of removal. Also, Titanic Wake works with Thresh. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and play cards. Develop a board presence. He's doing a whole lot of nothing. And that's great for me. If he keeps this up, I'll kill him in 3 turns, more or less. Do I want to place something first, or do I want to go for the attack right away? Let's go for the attack right away. No, wait a second, let's see what he does first. There we go. That's better for us. We deal a little bit less damage than we would have otherwise, but we go ahead and kill one of the opponent's overwhelm units. And now we're ramping up. Next turn we'll get Mordekaiser. We'll be able to get Mordekaiser down. He's doing nothing again. I think this deck is just too slow. Oh, he's playing cards. Stone Weaving. Does he have a Shape of Stone or something? What's it called? The buff effect for landmark decks? It didn't. So it just takes a bunch of damage. Threshold of the Grey. That's fine, I can just toss it out, toss it right away. You'd just die next turn. Are you sure you want to just do that? Okay. That's a win. Pretty simple. The opponent might have drawn terribly. It just did a whole lot of nothing. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's the best option by far. Not even considering the other ones. Just taking that and going. When you summon an ally, give it +1/+1 this run. I'll take it. I have the money to spare. And sure, that's about it. Nothing else. What card would I cut? I said either the Blighted Caretaker or the Iron Legionnaire maybe. The problem with the Iron Legionnaire is that everything the opponent summon appears to have more than 3 health. So it just never seems to be good enough. So I'll cut it. I'll cut it from the deck. Okay, so Yasuo with those powers. What does Yasuo do? Just to make sure when the foe's in its attack, stun the player's weakest unit and the foe draws 1. Okay, that's the normal Yasuo power. So he gets Yasuo down immediately because he already has 3 mana. So I guess I'll get the Blade Piercer Revenant down. I could have gone for the Legion Grenadier. And I would have been able to kill the Yasuo. Maybe that was the correct choice. But the thing is that I get the freeze effect. So that's nice. I guess I'll take the 8 and get him in the counter attack like this. Oh, I don't. I guess I'll have to pull both units next turn maybe. Right, I can't. I no longer can do so because they both get killed. That's very bad for me. I have double Wild Fist, so I can Wild Fist this thing down, and then he'll probably summon another Yasuo here. That's what I thought. And then I can go for the Ravenous Butcher on that Yasuo. Keep everything under our control. That's not scary at all. Okay, we're in the commanding position. We have Thresh next turn, we have Mordekaiser coming up. The opponent has nothing. He'll probably play another Yasuo here because they always have every single champion. Okay, he didn't. He plays Yone instead. In that case, let's get Thresh down. Oh, Thresh is very big. Let's go ahead and do this. Might as well. Since the opponent won't attack either way. Now we'll just kill everything he has with our attack, like this, and then we'll pull here and pull here, and Thresh deals 13 to the opponent. I'll even use Deathless on my Legion Grenadier just so he survives. You sorry. Okay, that's cute. At one point this was the worst card in the game. I wonder if that's still the case. Trash down. We can go ahead and Mordekaiser these two. Really? Oh, Mordekaiser has spell shield, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and block with the Thresh because he'll get killed and revived. Okay, so Mordekaiser. Let's kill this one. Put this one. I guess I want to make use of the I want to make use of the scout effect, but I don't need to. I can just kill him here. Perfect. Pretty good. Now let's see, how much XP did we get? It's about the same for completing the Aurelian Soul adventure. I was also curious to see if the amount of XP we got varied depending on if it was Aurelian Soul or not. Do I just keep getting repeated relics now? I feel like that's the case every time I open a silver reliquary, even though that's not true. I'm pretty sure I still have a lot of silver or rare relics that I haven't unlocked. Yeah, I still have a lot of rare relics to unlock. Not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's still a decent amount. Okay, so that's it for today. Tune in tomorrow. I'm playing Mordekaiser against Lissandra because I feel like it. Until then, goodbye.